Hi, all. Oh, there you start to come. How you doing today? I just raced downstairs from playing guitar for my little daughter. She is less picky than you are if my guitar is in tune. Maybe she's not. Maybe that's why she was like, had this little annoyed expression while I was playing to her. I'm looking at myself on camera and man, I am looking pretty shaggy these days. Coming to you from Port Clyde, Maine. A little cottage by the water. Beautiful day today. This is actually my favorite time in the Northeast in New England. After the leaves have fallen off the trees, or the ones that are on, they're brown, man. It's come to browns and grays. Crisp air. Gotta bundle up when you go outside. There is like this, like, you know, there's like this little bit of like haunted beauty all around, kind of like you're in a museum after it's already been closed. I don't know, I love it, man. I love the smells. I love the quiet. Nice to be up here with my wife and daughter. Lots to do on the house, fix it up, you know, turn it into a home. Lots to do to take care of a baby. Lots to do for the Adam Ezra group these days, man. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Did you all get the email this afternoon or this evening? I hope so. Monday, High Desert Woman. I finally get to show off our Jerry Douglas track. Pretty amazing. Living with what I got. You know I don't have a lot. Can't find shit. Can't feel good on the inside when I don't do right on the out. When they call my name, I will be ready. 'Cause I'm lucky to have what I got. Thinking on getting by. Giving another try. 'Cause I can't stumble into a good thing I'm standing still in the dark. When they call my name, I will be ready to be made and shot. 'Cause I'm lucky to have what I got. 'Cause I'm lucky to have what I got. The voices of the fallen say I might as well be dead. But I just keep on living instead, 'cause I'm lucky to have what I got. Yes, I'm lucky to have what I got. Yes, I'm lucky to have what I got. Thinking I'm getting by now. Give it another try. 'Cause I can't find luck in a doorway when they circling back at the room. When they call my name, I will be ready to give it a shot. 'Cause I'm lucky to have what I got. Yes, I'm lucky to have what I got. Yes, I'm lucky to have what I got. Yeah. I hope you're all doing all right out there. Looks like we got some happy people. Oh, I just saw a comment that I'm backwards. I am backwards. Oh man. Is that better? Am I forward again? Which is weird. You got to understand that it's weird. And it's one of the reasons why I do not catch it. Because when you look at yourself in a mirror, you are backwards. Right? I mean, oh man, this is the stuff of a song, isn't it? We only see ourselves backwards. I mean, think about that, right? The only time you see yourself is when there's a reflection, and it is backwards. The only time we have perspective on how we look is when we look at ourselves backwards. I don't know what that means, but there's some deep shit in there. Let me just tell you. Yep. Sherry, I hear you. It's out of control, isn't it? It's out of control. It's getting out of control. You know, it's starting to get cold out. I'm hanging out with these longshoremen down here, up here in Maine. I'm really not hanging out with anyone except my daughter and my wife, but you know, I assume they're around somewhere. I saw this. Sandra, thank you for watching all the way in Germany. It's late where you are, I think. I mean, it's got to be like 1 in the morning or something like that, I think. I'm not quite sure. But I appreciate that. I think that there's a pocket of y'all that listen from out in Germany. And I think it's a tiny little hotspot you got going. And I'm excited to get out there. I remember before the pandemic hit, I had just played a festival in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and there were a bunch of folks there from Germany, including some folks that did some awesome house concerts, and we had started to talk to them about some stuff, and then the whole world shut down, you know. I like this question right here. Boom. Higher Ground this Sunday. For those of you in the New England area, you should know. I'm scrolling back. And there's been lots of comments that I'm scrolling through. one of the best spots for music in New England is Burlington, Vermont. In large part, I think, thanks to the guys in Fish. But there's an awesome history of great music up around that area. So anyways, Higher Ground, it's one of the spots in Burlington. It's our favorite spot. It's the only place we want to play when we come to Burlington, Vermont, and we're there on Sunday, so it'll be good. We haven't been there in a long time. Thank you, Missy. We had an amazing time in Northampton. For those of you guys who missed the show, we actually live streamed it, and you can see it. You can definitely see it on our feed, on our YouTube channel, in the archives of the gatherings. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah, that was another great show at Daryl's house. I'm telling you, we do not have a lot of shows booked. I mean, relatively speaking, right? We do not have a lot of shows booked between now and the end of the year. But the shows that we're playing, woo! They're in good spots. All right, I'm feeling like a little low relative to this camera, and it won't really angle down super well. Maybe that'll be all right. Oh, hold on. That's better. Let's fix that. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Okay, moving on. Get my junk out of the way, out of the camera here. We can do that a little bit. I was looking back at some of our at the gathering song list, the database that Supergirl keeps. With the help of Setless Scott, I think. I decided that there's Supergirl right there. Boom. Just in the nick of time, there is Supergirl. Ola Baxis. I love the chart that she keeps for us, because on nights like tonight, when I am cooking dinner, made my burgers tonight. It was a burger night in the Olshansky household. I made my burgers and was racing around with Willa and fixing up the house and doing band stuff. I sat down before the gathering and I just looked at some of the songs. I just wanted to look up how long it's been since there are some songs that I haven't played in months and months for you all. So that's what I'm going to focus on today. I don't think any song that is on my list that is way too long to get to, especially at the rate I'm talking tonight, has been played since, I think, July. So, this is one that I shared for the very first time with you gatherers, called Heartbreakers. Clock on West Broadway, better come dressed to kill. In the back down in Johnny's, our cups we would fill. And me wanting you, brothers, you staggered and dragged through your day. Let's go back in time to our wild ways. We'll set eyes on each other, how like wolves on wings. We did the bartender another, let the frenzy begin. We'll smoke and we'll smolder, set fire to all in our sights. Let them stare till they're blinded. We are heartbreakers tonight. Yeah. We are heartbreakers. Ooh, yeah. The roads we have traveled, yeah. Lives we are making, gladly giving our spirits, but tonight we'll be taking. Let us scream for our suppers, let it roll down our chins, as we feast like the ravenous, as we dance like we're kings. Let us spin them like roses, their petals light. Let them walk away grinning and breathless. We are heartbreakers tonight. Yeah. We are heartbreakers. Yeah. We will fight anyone who comes looking for trouble. We will say the worst things at the worst possible times. You have needed this, brother. Raise your glass up, raise your glass up to mine. Let them cringe at our excess, let them laugh at our song, as we stand on the tables, crying, bring us the dawn. Let the fates race to our beckon, this moment in time. Let us live like we're legends. We are heartbreakers tonight. Yeah. We are heartbreakers. Yeah. We are heartbreakers. Yeah. We are heartbreakers. We are heartbreakers. One of these days, I'm gonna nail that dismount. That's probably all it means. I like that song. I like that song, and I want to thank you all, because I don't know, you just gave me a vehicle to play so many songs I wouldn't have shared without the Gathering series, and some of those songs are now some of my songs that I'm most excited about, so I appreciate that. All right. Here's a song with some really high notes. I think I've only shared this a couple times. I think it's called The Best Way to Start. Best Way to Start? I'm not quite sure. You left me a sweet mystery, then walked out the door before I could follow you. And I wonder what you might be like, but I'll never know for sure. It's alright. I don't mind. In a world where we all come and go, you showed me the best way to start. You gave me a piece of your heart. That's it. Not a lot of those in the world. 1 minute songs. But you know, there are no rules. There are no rules that say a song has got to be a certain length. No matter what the radio stations and the record labels tell us. Sometimes a poem can just be short. So there. We will spin through cities and oceans, round farms and coasts, hidden corners and folds. I'll hold you when your heart is racing. The storm we're chasing, no one else could see. That's the way you dance with me. In the moments when I've lost my courage, when I'm torn and discouraged, when I'm bruised and cut, you'll be there, you will be my compass. You will hold your thumb against the bleed. That's the way you dance with me. The rest can walk and run, yeah. They can glide, they can stroll, they can fly, they can roll. All our miles to come, we'll be dancing as we go. When our love spins into autumn, when the years come tumbling, when our hair turns gray, heavy and spellbound as the day fell, through my eyes reflection with the sea. I love the way you dance with me. I love the way you dance with me. That's the way you dance with me. I agree, Luan. This song is relaxing. Thank you, Judy. Aw, y'all. Um, lots of claps. Lots of claps. Thank you. Well, I don't know. Since everybody is mellow and touched, why don't we play something nasty? What's on my list of songs that are nasty that I haven't played in a while? Oh, I got one. I think I got one. We'll see if I can do this. Oh, I know what I want to do. For a little while, this song was like an A-list song for the Adam Ezra group. This is one of our songs that we would, that was maybe kind of most popular when we would play out. And it's called Fit to Mine. And years ago, back when we were playing the bars, any bar that would hire us, this was a song well, a lot of memories connected to this song, a lot of performances. If we met in another time, we're maiden in a castle by the sea, with nightly gesture I'd call you, yeah, and I know it was meant to be, yeah. Take two pieces of puzzle at random, with enough force you can make them both align. But there's one piece out there fits perfect, so too does your body fit to mine. I know you go, those all the days away from our holiday, and I'll bend my hands again on myself this ride, and the same justified. Walking together, we'll look our way, assuming love that is blessed and divine. Well, it's nice to feel your love for one day, even if it's only in their minds. Yeah. I know you go, blows all the taste away from my holiday, and I'll bend my lens again on my selfish ride, and never seem justified. I could peel away my soul without a sound, throw my body to the depths eternally, for I'd rather feel nothing forever than to sin as much as love you waking me. Yeah. I know you go, it blows all the taste away from holiday, and I'll bend my hands again on my selfless pride, and I never seem justified. I know you go, it blows all the taste It's a really fun song to play live. It was a really fun song to play live because so there was this. So this was back. We would play this song back in the day when Josh was playing keys and Turtle was playing percussion. And there's and rarely when we're gathering together and I'm playing songs. Thanks for the clap and the love. It's nice. Love that. Rarely do I kind of allow for kind of instrumental sections in the songs, but oftentimes, obviously, when we're playing with the band, there are sections where various band members solo, and in different incarnations of the Adam Ezra group, there were different times when different musicians would solo, right? And so in Fit to Mine, Josh would be playing this really cool, like Hammond B3 organ sound on his keys, and he would solo, and then when so the instrumental section, it starts with like this verse form, right? So Josh is playing that organ, right? He's on one side of the stage, Turtle's on the other side, and I'm over there and I'm jamming with Josh. And then I run over to the other side of the stage, and then Turtle solos here. So much percussion. Then I run over to the stage, back to organ, back to percussion, back to organ, etc., etc. It was awesome. Then we go back and forth, and it's wonderful to get to share the stage with great musicians, right? Spirited human beings that make people feel things, right? I write these songs, and the hope is that the songs make y'all feel things, right? And then I hope that the singing and the guitar playing makes you feel things. But then, like, there are so many layers of feels you can add when you have talented musicians who can make you feel things, So, anyways. Yeah. Yep. I miss those guys too. I get to see Josh a lot these days, because he's still producing music for the Adam Ezra group, and whoa, I don't know what you're saying, Adenilson, Jose Alves Jose, but it ends with Bon Jovi. I forget what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I see Josh all the time because he's working in the studio for us, and I do talk to Turtle maybe once a week, every other week. So still in touch with my brothers. So yeah. All right. More memories. Oh, I want a tune for this one. Lift your head to speak. You're beautiful outside. Touch upon the mind. Hey. broken inside. And we can't run, run, run from what's inside you. And when we fall, 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 I will remember you today. You today. I can make you laugh. Tears on the outside. One last photograph. Yeah. You're so strong on the inside. You can't run, run, run from what's inside you. And we will fight, fight, fight for every moment. When we fall, 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 we'll remember you today. You today. Look around for the first time. Close your eyes for the last time. Hold you tight for a moment. 'Cause we can't run, run, run. We can't run, run, run from what's inside you. And we will fight, fight, fight for every moment. And our hearts, hearts, hearts will be torn forever. And when we fall, 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 we'll remember you today. You today. You today. Well, you know what I haven't done yet? I've yet to finish a song. Since Willa was born. Although, man, it's actually pretty cool because I'm playing for her so much. It's like it's time. It's writing time. I get to write while I'm singing for my daughter. It's amazing, so there's a handful of songs right now that I'm really excited about that I'm kind of working on. Slow progress a little bit. I mean, don't have a ton of time for songwriting, but I am giving myself the gift of taking it easy on myself, not judging myself by my pace. I need to do that in everything that's in my life sometimes, but you know, the one thing that I have not done, none of those songs yet are inspired by this place that I'm in right now, which is our new a very old but new to us cottage on the water in Port Clyde, Maine, and this place is so inspiring. I get up really early with Willa when the sun is coming up for the first bottle, and I look out the window at the birds and the water, and there's woods um, across the street from the house, old woods. I mean, old woods like I feel like only New England really has, right? Moss, thick moss, and old remnants of stone walls, and gnarled old trees. And I mean, there are old trees in old places everywhere you go, but there is something about these kind of old woodsy forest paths in New England. There's nothing like them, you know. And anyways, how about I play a song about my place in Chelsea, which we've been spending most of our time in since Willa came along. You know what? Yes. Yes, Jim. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man. I'm writing this other I'm writing this other song right now, and all I can think about, I've been playing it like every morning for Willa, and every and when I'm not playing it, it runs in my head because I'm still writing the song when I'm not playing it, right? And that's all I can think of right now. It's crazy. I'm alright by you. There it is. There's really nothing alike. Sitting in his warehouse up on the third floor, staring out my window, cause I ain't had one before. Thinking about the sunset and the things we all deserve, and how we never know what's coming till we're right up in the curve. It's a jagged world, it's you and me. Chelsea, I can't wait for all the things we're gonna be, and I feel good, yes I do. Chelsea, you're alright by me, if I'm alright by you. Well, I don't have any furniture, not even a TV. I've had to live life simple, that's the man I wanna be. Thinking, but I never thought I'd have a place that I could call my own. And now I'm wondering about the other things I someday like to own. It's a jagged world, Chelsea, I can't wait for all the things are gonna be. Feel good. Yes, I do. Chelsea, you're alright by me if I'm alright by you. I'm alright. Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. Got some place to be. I'm alright. Don't you worry about me. Yeah, I'll be fine. Got some place to be. Someday the rich folks, they will come marching to their beat. They'll be going to fancy restaurants, buying up these streets. But while it lasts, me encanto mi barrio, and I will drink a cool cerveza. Then it won't I meet it's a jaggy world. It's you and me. Chelsea, I can't wait for all the things we're gonna be. And I feel good. Yes, I do. Chelsea, you're alright by me if I'm alright by you. Chelsea, you're alright by me if I'm alright. By you. All right. I'm going to play one last song with y'all tonight. I'm going to play one last song, and then I'm going to go find Allie, snuggle up with her. She was beginning to feel a little bit like she was getting a cold or something like that, you know. So we turned the heat up and making the place cozy tonight. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay, here we go. It's been nice hanging with y'all. Thanks for being here. Really. I can't wait to hang with y'all at the Winter Gathering, honestly. See so many of your faces for the first time. Or maybe see all of your faces together for the first time. Thank those of you that not only are here but are also our member supporters of the Gathering series. Thanks for helping us make this happen. And you know what I'm going to do, actually? You know what? I forgot that I wanted to play. It's been a crazy day, and I have a brain. That is not 100% working. But I almost forgot there was a song that I did want to play. And I had forgotten to play it, and I'm going to play it before we play the toast. All right. Sorry, but my buddy lost his daddy today, and I think maybe yesterday, and so I'm gonna play this for him. heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It go like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair from your Maybe I have been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know I used to live alone before I knew you. When I seen your flag on the marble arch, love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's broken. Hallelujah, hallelujah, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? I've seen your flag, but remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. there is a God above. But all I have ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's cold and it's broken. Hallelujah. 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 Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glance of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to a ram, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly, they won't come again. May our lives open gladly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me, let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the future, here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow, let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Kind of glad. Kind of glad for all of y'all. When we find ourselves leaning on each other. I'm glad about that. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you soon.